Namaste, welcome to Gita'skitchen. Today's recipe is a very interesting one. You have a piping bowl of Bonda soup in your hand and enjoy the rains which are pouring heavily outside. This is a specialty dish from Karnataka and it is also served at wedding functions too. You can make it at home with very minimal, simple ingredients and enjoy the awesome taste. For making the soup, I have taken 1 cup of yellow moong dal. First I will wash it and bring it back. So in my pressure cooker, I have taken 3 cups of water. When the water is heated well and starts coming to a boil, add in this washed moong dal to it. Add a pinch of turmeric powder. Here I have chopped 3 medium sized tomatoes. You can add that also. And also 5 green chillis. I have vertically slit them into halves. Just add a teaspoon of oil. When it starts coming to a boil once again, now cover it. Cook it for 2 whistles and switch for the bonda, I had soaked 1 cup of urad dal. It has been soaking for 2.5 hours now. Now we will drain out the water and add the dal to the mixie jar. Earlier also many of you have asked me to show how to grind the dal in the mixie to make it light and fluffy. So today I thought I will not use my grinder, I will show it in the mixie itself. First I have just taken half the quantity of dal and then use the pulse mode and grind it 5 or 6 times. Then add water little by little till you get a smooth batter. See, we have just crushed it in our pulse mode. Now add water little bit at a time and then grind it. See, the batter should be absolutely silky smooth, just like butter it should be. And see the consistency of the batter also. We have not added much water, added it to a smooth batter. Now we will grind the second batch also. We have ground the second batch also. Now we have ground the urad dal to a lovely smooth paste. See that there is no piece of dal in it, because sometimes when you fry the vada or bonda also it might burst in the oil if there is any piece. So make it absolutely smooth. But can you see the color now? It is slightly off white. Now what we have to do it, we will beat it very well till it becomes light and fluffy, and the color also will change to a brighter white color. You can do it with your hand, but if you have a whisk it makes the job easier. Beat it for a good 5 minutes. If your hands pain, get other members of your family to help you in this beating the batter. Only then they can enjoy lovely crispy bondas and the soup, bonda soup. So I took uncle's help a little bit to beat the batter today. Now see, after 5 minutes how light and fluffy the batter is. Can you see the difference now? And the color also changed to a lovely brighter white. The same method you can do for when you are grinding for idlis, dosas also. If you don't have a stone wet grinder, you only have a mixie, just adopt this method and you will get lovely spongy soft idlis also. Your urad dal batter has to be light and fluffy, that is the trick. Now to the ready batter add salt as required. This is coconut. I have just cut it up into small bits. It adds a lovely bite to the bonda. So about 2 tablespoons of chopped bits of coconut. I like to add a few curry leaves also. We don't add any other onion or anything else, but only we add this whole black pepper. About 1 teaspoon you can add. We'll keep the batter aside for now and let's see what happened to our soup. Wait till the pressure releases naturally. Now we can open the cooker and have a look. See, the moong dal has cooked very well, nice and soft. Just mix it well together with the back of a spoon like this. Now this is quite thick. We want it to be of a soup consistency. I kept some water for heating. I have taken about 2 cups of water to heat. Add some water and mix it till you get the desired consistency. I have not yet added salt for this soup, so just add the required quantity of salt. Here I have half a cup of fresh grated coconut. I'll just crush it a little bit, don't make it too watery, just crush it in your mixer jar. I just added 1 tablespoon of water and blended this coconut into a paste. Give it all a good mix and allow it to come to a boil once again. See, wait till the soup again comes to a nice rolling boil. It should boil very well and all the flavor should be infused in it. Now I will remove it from the stove. Now squeeze out the juice of half a lemon, depending on how much juice you get, how much extract you get. Just to add that hint of tanginess. For tempering the soup, I have heated 1 tablespoon of ghee. We'll add some mustard seeds, a little bit of jeera, a large pinch of hing or asafoetida, and a few curry leaves. Switch it off, and I just like to add a little bit of this Kashmiri chilli powder to it. This is not spicy, but will add a lovely color, especially when you add it to the ghee or oil, and pour this inside your soup. Our tasty soup for Bonda soup is ready. We'll cover it and keep it aside. Heat some oil for deep frying the bonda. Here we have added all the ingredients for the bonda. One more thing I just wanted to mention to you, to know if your batter is of the right consistency, just take a small portion and drop it into some water. See, it should float like this. That means the batter is of the perfect consistency. Now we have already added salt, pepper, coconut and curry leaves to this. Give it all a good mix. Once the oil is hot, reduce it to medium. Now keep a bowl of water, just wet your fingers in that water and take out small portions of the batter and make it into a ball and gently drop it into the hot oil. See, the consistency of the batter is important. It should not become watery. Wait for a few minutes. Don't put the ladle immediately inside. Wait for a few minutes and then we can flip it over. after a few minutes you can gently turn them over in the oil like this. Patiently wait till they all get a lovely golden or reddish brown color like this. Then you can carefully drain it out from the oil. Because if you remove it in a hurry, what will happen? The outside will be crisp, and when you open the bonda, inside you will find some wet batter which is not cooked. So wait patiently for the bubbling also to come down and everything to get a lovely golden color, and drain it out from the oil. Now likewise make with the remaining batter also. Just wet your hands in water and gently drop the bondas in the hot oil. See, it is nice and crispy on the outside, and just see, steaming hot and lovely, perfectly cooked on the inside too. Well cooked. See, now this batch is also perfectly done. We will drain it out from the oil. If you are a beginner, you will ask me, Amma, how will I know it is done? See, the bubbling has reduced a lot, almost totally stopped. That means it is well cooked. You can remove it. Likewise, we can make with the remaining batter also. See, now I have completed frying all our bondas. To serve, place 2 bondas in a bowl and pour this soup, moong dal soup over it. Pour a generous amount of soup and just top it up with some fresh coriander leaves, and your absolutely tasty bonda soup is ready to be served. See that your soup is really piping hot when you serve it. A few points. Taste your soup before serving. I found that mine could do with a little pinch of salt more and a little more of lemon also. So originally I had only squeezed half a lemon, then I squeezed the other half also. So juice of 1 lemon I have taken for this quantity of soup and added a little more salt too. Of course, that depends on your taste. The size of the bonda again depends on your convenience. So at home we don't make the hotel size. This is a good serving size, I feel. And always see that your soup is piping hot when you serve it, then so that they can really enjoy the taste. And the consistency, the thickness of the soup. If you have made it well ahead of time and you find that it has thickened, nothing to worry at all. You can just add more hot water to it. Heat some water, add it to it and just give it another boil, and if required add some more salt or chilli powder, whatever you require to it, and it's a wonderful dish. Definitely try it out, and that lovely bite of the pieces of coconut in the bonda adds to the taste. Additionally, you can even add some grated ginger even to your urad dal batter if you like. It will enhance the flavor and also aid digestion. Also, I have not added any onions to this recipe, but if you are particularly fond of onions, you can peel and finely chop an onion and just sprinkle it on top of the bowl in your bonda soup and just before serving. Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe to Gita's Kitchen, and we'll meet again with another interesting episode from Gita's Kitchen. Thank you.